Alright everyone, and welcome out here to event 2 of Summer Showdown Season 2. This is event number 2 out here, and we're going to get things started with Lucas Stabilizer versus Mr. Krabs. Lucas Stabilizer once again stuck with 1 point, Mr. Krabs with the win. Next up we've got Max D Fire versus Bad Company. And Max D Fire will defeat Bad Company. Next up, we've got Mohawk Warrior versus Monster Mutt Dalmatian. Monster Mutt Dalmatian will fall off the side, allowing for Mohawk Warrior to get the win. Next up, we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Crustacean. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles pops up into a stompy. It's close, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will block Crustacean. Next up, we've got Northern Nightmare versus Monster Mutt Husky. Will today be the day that Monster Mutt Husky gets out of round 1? Oh, yes, it will. Monster Mutt Husky will knock Northern Nightmare under the table for the win. Nice job for Monster Mutt Husky. Next up, we've got Gravedigger Surf versus Mechanical Mischief. Mechanical Mischief will fall off the side and hit Monster Mutt Rottweiler, and Gravedigger Surf will get the win. Next up, we've got Team Hot Wheels Firestorm versus Monster Mutt Rottweiler Fire. Team Hot Wheels Firestorm getting a bit swirly there, and Monster Mutt Rottweiler Fire with the farthest pass on the brown track. Next up, we've got 32 Degrees versus Plankton. And Plankton will block 32 Degrees for the win. Another loss for the last season champion. Next up, we've got Prowler versus Higher Education. Higher Education will almost got the crash block, but she's going to go on her lid. Prowler with the win. Next up, we've got Squidward versus Iron Man. Squidward will roll down the ramp and Iron Man will get the win. Next up we've got Gravedigger Fire versus the Glaze Machine. Glaze Machine will roll over and Gravedigger Fire will get the win. Next up we've got El Toro Loco versus Blue Thunder. Blue Thunder will get the block and defeat El Toro Loco. Next up we've got Alien Invasion versus Patrick. Ooh, Alien Invasion almost came back, but the winner is going to be Patrick. Next up, we've got an ocean battle here between Octonator and Megalodon. Will the winner be Nick DeFish and Octonator or the Chocolate Drive in Megalodon? And Megalodon will block Octonator for the win. Next up, we've got Son of a Digger Fire versus Yeti. And Yeti will kind of block Son of a Digger with a very fast pass. And an easy win for Yeti defeating Son of a Digger Fire. In the last race of round 1, we've got Ice Cream Man versus Sparkle Smash. Oh, and Sparkle Smash will get the win and defeat Ice Cream Man. In the first race of round 2, we've got Mr. Krabs versus Thunderosaurus, the season leader. And Thunderosaurus will block Mr. Krabs for the win. Next up, we've got a Fire versus Ice battle here between Riggs of Rod's SMTV and Max D Fire, and Monster Truck Stuff 123 and Dragon Ice. Who will it be? Will it be Max D Fire for Team Fire or Dragon Ice for Team Ice? Oh my gosh, both of them will crash. Monster Mutt Rottweiler comes rolling down, but look at it. Max D Fire will barely get ahead of Dragon Ice. What a wild race. Next up, we've got Mohawk Warrior versus Batman. Batman kind of falls off the side, allowing for Mohawk Warrior to get the win. That might hurt Mermaid Man in the standings. Next up, we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Earthshaker. Earthshaker with a big lead, but Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will come back with a far pass and defeat Earthshaker. Then we've got Monster Mutt Husky versus Megalodon Ice. And Megalodon Ice will block Monster Mutt Husky for the win. Next up, we've got Gravedigger Surf versus SpongeBob. SpongeBob will crash on his roof, and Gravedigger Surf will get the win. Next up, we've got Monster Mutt Rottweiler Fire versus Soldier Fortune Gears. And Monster Mutt Rottweiler Fire will get the win and defeat Soldier Fortune Gears. Next up, we've got Bakugan Dragonoid versus Plankton. Plankton tried to go for a block there, but Bakugan Dragonoid is going to get the win. Next up, we've got Prowler versus Max D Nitro. Oh, great race from the boy. Can Prowler come back? No, Max D will get a kind of a one-tire block and defeat Prowler. That was close, though. Next up, we've got Iron Man versus Ghost Crew Gravedigger. And Ghost Crew Gravedigger will get the win and defeat Iron Man. Next up, we've got Gravedigger Fire versus Avenger. And Avenger will block Gravedigger Fire for the win. Next up, we've got Velociraptor versus Blue Thunder. Velociraptor rolling down the ramp, and Blue Thunder will get the win. Next up, we've got Roger Dodger versus Patrick. Ooh, can Roger Dodger come back? Yes! Roger Dodger will come back and defeat Patrick. Next up, we've got El Toro Loco Ice versus Megalodon. And El Toro Loco Ice with a very far and fast pass will get the win and defeat Megalodon. Next up, we've got Yeti versus JCB Digatron. And JCB Digatron will get the win and defeat Next up, we've got the Monster Jam Stunt Truck versus Sparkle Smash. This is the last race of round 2. Sparkle Smash will fall off the side and hit El Toro Loco Ice. And the Stunt Truck with the farthest pass on the brown track will get the win and destroy Sparkle Smash. Starting off round 3, we've got Max D Fire versus Thunderoris. Thunderoris will crash. The season leader is out. Max D Fire with the win. Next up, we've got Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles versus Mohawk Warrior. Oh, it's a close race, but Mohawk Warrior will defeat the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. What an upset. Next up, we've got Gravedigger Surf versus Megalodon Ice. Megalodon Ice will fall off the side, and Gravedigger Surf with a very far pass. Next up, we've got Bakugan Dragonoid versus Monster Mutt Rottweiler Fire. Monster Mutt Rottweiler Fire with a crazy crash, and Bakugan Dragonoid will get the win. Next up, we've got Max D Nitro versus Ghost Crew Gravedigger. Max D pops a wheelie, and Gravedigger Green Ghost will get the win. Next up, we've got Avenger versus Blue Thunder. Both of them popping two-wheel moves, but Blue Thunder will defeat Avenger. Next up, we've got El Toro Loco Ice versus Roger Dodger. Ooh, that is close, but Roger Dodger will barely block El Toro Loco Ice. In the last race of round 3, we've got the Monster Jam Stunt Truck versus JCB Digatron. JCB Digatron will fall off the side to do a bicycle, and the Stunt Truck will get the win. Let's meet our quarterfinalists. Inside Mohawk Warrior, we have Bubble Buddy. Inside Max D Fire, we have Riggs of Rod System TV. Inside Gravedigger Surf, we have Monster Jam Top Dog. Inside Bakugan Dragonoid, we have Camden Murphy. Inside Gravedigger Green Ghost, we have the Flying Dutchman. Inside Blue Thunder, we have Karen. Inside Roger Dodger, we have WMT Smiley. And inside of the Monster Jam Stunt Truck, we have BeamNG BMTV. Who will go to the semifinals? Will it be Riggs of Rod's SMTV or Bubble Buddy? And Riggs of Rod's SMTV will defeat Bubble Buddy. Who will go to the semifinals? Will it be Monster Jam Top Dog or Camden Murphy? Oh, Bakugan Dragonoid and Camden Murphy will get the crash block and defeat Monster Jam Top Dog. Who will go to the semifinals? Will it be the Flying Dutchman or Karen? And the Flying Dutchman will get the win and defeat Karen. Who will go to the semifinals? Will it be BeamNG BMTV or WMT Smiley? Roger Dodger will fall off the side and roll over, and I am going to the semifinals. Our semifinalists are Camden Murphy, Riggs of Rod's SMTV, the Flying Dutchman, and BeamNG BMTV. Who will go to the finals? Will it be Riggs of Rod's SMTV or Camden Murphy? Riggs of Rod's SMTV popping a wheelie. Can he come back? Oh no! Camden Murphy with the win. Who will go to the finals to face Camden Murphy and Bakugan Dragonoid? Will it be BeamNG BMTV or the Flying Dutchman? Ooh, the Flying Dutchman kind of a bad bounce there, and I am going on to the finals. Alright, we've made it to the finals. We started out with 48 of the fastest summer-themed monster trucks, and we're down to the fastest 2. Let's meet our final round contenders. Coming up first, coming from the Bakugan universe, rocking the Aquos paint scheme, this is Camden Murphy and Bakugan Dragonoid. And in the other lane, representing my own channel, this is BeamNG BMTV and the Monster Jam Stunt Truck. Who will get the win? It's showtime! And I will get the win and defeat Camden Murphy. I never expected to come out here with the win. And this is just amazing. I mean, I got 12th place in the nearest point series. And this is just a huge win for me. Alrighty, now that the event is over, let's take a look at our overall top 5. Coming up first will be Plingle and Megalodon Ice with 80 points in 5th place. Coming in 4th place, dropping from 2nd down to 4th, will be Katie and Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles with 4 points, 81 points. Coming in 3rd place, our last season leader from yesterday will be Colt Stevens and Thunderoris with 81 points tied there. In 2nd place will be Monster Jam Top Dog and Gravedigger Surf with 82 points. And coming in 1st will be Riggs of Rod's SMTV and Max D Fire with 84 points. So that is it for today's event. We got a new season leader with us. Our old season leader, Colt Stevens, the Thunder Roars, drops down to third with 81 points. So we're going to see what happens tomorrow, and that is it for today's event.